Too much math to be involved. What did I say? 225,280 mocks. 80 and a half Mach. Whatever. Point is, retardedly fast. Ultimate truth. Cherry blossoms are offered to the dead. Should we mourn for the world that comes after us? Well, yeah, I mean, why not? Mourn for the dead, so that way, you know, you expect the dead or something. They're dead, and I don't know where I'm going with this. Thank you for full power mode. Step aside, deceased one. I just like that line. Speaking of which, in the next game, there's an even better line that's like the best line you could ever put in a video game. And yes, it's spoken by Marissa, meaning I'm going to have to play as Marissa in the next game, because I've played with who have I played with? I played with Reimu in EOSD, Sakuya in this one, and I have yet to play as Marissa. Which Sakuya is actually in the next game, believe it or not. Whoa. You'll actually have another character in there from this game in the next game, so that's pretty cool too. So close to doing it, but whatever. Now I won't die as fast, because I'll still have all my health, and she drops a bomb. Huh, we're on to the final boss now. Come on out here, deceased girl. You know, doesn't this world have a saying that the dead have no mouths? Oh? Of course we don't have such a saying. The netherworld is always lively and gorgeous. Ghost girl of the Pavilion of Twilight, Yuyuko Sagyoji. Isn't it gorgeous because you snatched away the spring from Gensokyo? You dislike my spring? No, I'm mad because I like it. So why'd you steal it? Well then again, she took away any spring that was spring. Still, what they have is not enough. So that dead girl back there wants me to fight you. Soon the last cherry blossom, the Sagyo Ayakashi, will bloom, and then all will be answered. That cherry tree, isn't it withering? It's on the verge of blooming, and she looks all sad. Yomu must have thought the small trace of spring you carry would be enough. I don't care. It took me a day to get here, and I'll take another one to get back. Let's end this. And I only have like 3 pairs of clothes. Well, I'll let you return to your home right away. You're not here to you're not to come here anyways. Come here yet anyways. Why are you dyslexic? I didn't come here just to be sent back. Return Gensokyo's spring. Oh, could it be that the cherry blossoms in your world have yet to bloom? No, no cherry blossoms. Not even the pheasant's eyes bloom. In that case, it'd be troublesome if you developed a heart disease. It's not. First of all, my mistress does not have a weak heart. That's too bad. You expected it? Well, alright. Enough talk of herbs. In the gathering of corpses, there is beauty. Same goes for cherry blossoms in spring. First of all, corpses aren't beautiful. I mean, Yuyuko Sagyoji, everybody. Sagyoji, whatever. We already had this conversation before. It also ended with me getting Danmaku to the face. Supernatural border. And as always, the final boss music will always catchy as ever. Just like how, what was it? What was the last one? Septite. Is it Septite? Septite for the dead princess, whatever. I just don't know how to pronounce that word. Septite. Oh yeah, get to the left right here, or you're gonna eat a giant laser. Multiple giant lasers. You know, moving into a shot of Danmaku also works, I guess. I guess this is where Reimu's homing amulet would have been handy. Bomb. Why do you hiccup on me, game? By hiccup, I mean, you know, it goes like, it has like a lag spike. Not sure if that can actually show up on video or not, but still. Got 4 health bars, and that equals up to like 6 spell cards. Because knowing her, she's gonna have like 2 spell cards for the last health bar. I'm gonna have to use a bomb to get out of here, don't I? Yep. Time sign, perfect square. Perfect squire. Hands over squares. Deadly dance, mortality. Dead butterfly. Reminds me of like those dead baby jokes people just say at school for no reason. Like, they're so bad. By bad, I mean, like, they're just awful, but yet they're funny. Whoa. Wah. Wah. Wah, wah. Wah, wah, wee, wah. Okay. I got this. 3 lives. 3 bombs, you know. I got this. Just don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. I'm gonna waste that supernatural border to get rid of everything. And just don't be stupid. Think of pants. Because somehow that's going to work. Let's see, time sign, perfect sign. Okay, okie dokie. I got this. I got this. I got this. Flowery soul, swallowtail, butterfly. Oh, I absolutely dread this spell card. I hate this one with a passion. Because that thing keeps following you, and then it keeps like blowing up, so it just kind of gets really annoying. For some reason, I get really ballsy when I have a supernatural border, because I know I can get hit. So it's like, I basically just be like, huh, you know, I can be ballsy because I can take the hit. And oh, I hate this one because I usually feel like I can do this one right, and then I end up usually dying to it. Whoa. Repository of Hirokawa. Ghost! Oh god. I just need to use a bomb. I was about to say that. God dang it. Okay, I'm gonna need to use a bomb. Supernatural border. Huh, I just realized I didn't even use that joke. I remember coming up with a joke of the fact that it says supernatural border with like 2 exclamation points, so it's not like supernatural border, it's like supernatural border! And then it's all like I was supposed to yell that at the top of my lungs for whatever reason. Sumizon. What is it? I, O, U, so. Sumizome. I'm just gonna shut up now. Yeah, no. Screw your spell card. I have like 7 bombs at my disposal. So I can just kind of just rape you with the bombs for the rest of the game, pretty much, and we should be good. Ha! Nope. Denied. I love when you pull off a supernatural border. It just makes you feel good. Ha! You are dead! Now get out of my face, deceased one, and go away. Wait. Is that health still up there? Remembering the melancholy of human existence even goes stray from the path of righteousness. Wait! What? Fun! I can't hit anything. This is a timeout spell card, meaning that you must wait until the timer at the top that says 60 goes down all the way. You can still use bombs, and you can still use those things. You can still also die, so don't think you're out of the ballpark yet. I remember the first time I came here, I had basically the same reaction of what I just did. I was just like, oh my god, finally, wait, why is there, why, and then died. And I remember, that was the first time I got all the way here without, like, using a continue, so I was really proud until I died. And then I was just like, ghosts, why you hack? But we got this. I mean, supernatural border, 4, 5 bombs. Don't know exactly if we start up 4 or 3. I don't know. Either way, and we just use the supernatural border, so it really doesn't affect me as much. But I kind of like how the music is like a revamp of her thing. It's like dun, 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 and then you have the epic part. It somehow reminds me of how her theme is kind of remixed with Yomu's. Just pink everywhere. And lag. Haha! Finally! I get to pass this game without looking like an idiot! Let's go! All clear! Total 8,669,800. Now, can I continue on with the game? There we go. Grays 2770. Yeah. This is the Hakare Shrine, located at the edge of Gensokyo. In the end, the Saigyo Ayakashi blossomed, but not fully. The seal on it did not break, so as always, everyone greeted the arrival of spring. At her mistress's insistence, Sakuya decided to take her out for a flower viewing. In all of Gensokyo, no place is better than the shrine for a soothing view of cherry blossoms. Ah, we're almost there. Perhaps it is because they were delayed, but this year's cherries are brilliant. I get to appreciate these cherries a little before you. You have good eyes, Sakuya. That's not quite what I meant. Oh, you are also here to admire the cherry blossoms? Why are you here? Who's that? A corpse and a half-corpse? Ghosts, we are called. The cherries here are most splendid at this time of year. It'd be foolish not to come for a flower viewing. Is she eating a hot dog on a stick? Let's see. Well, yes, we're here for the flower viewing as well. So, whatever happened to the cherries in your garden? The Saigyo Ayakashi didn't fully bloom after all. But that doesn't matter to me anymore. I'm more interested in bothering Yomu now. Oh, that sounds fun. Jeez, don't just invite yourselves into my garden. That sounds mean. You're so mean. Ignoring me is meaner. By the way, I wouldn't recommend standing under that tree. What? Whoever's buried there has been decaying for the past 50 years. Still ripening. Oh, jeez. Never mind that. I brought sweets and drinks with me. Well, fine then, as long as Sakuya does the cleaning. I agreed to no such thing. Fortunately, we have someone more suited to that job. Yeah, we do. And Yomu's left with the grunt work. At that moment, the cherry blossoms surrounding Greymoose seemed to redden. Perhaps it was because the sun was approaching the horizon. Ending number 9! Also, about the Saigyo Ayakashi. Saigyo Ayakashi was a... What is it called, what's the thing for plants? What's the word I'm looking for? It's like a scientific term for plants. That's what it is. The Saigyo Ayakashi is more of a floral kind of yokai. It's a tree that absorbs the life of humans and spirits and stuff like that. Well, I think it's just human life energy, so that's why she was saying don't stand under it. However, what happened was, when Yuko was still human, Yuko had an ability to just, like, kill anybody that she came across, which is why she ended up being depressed, because she basically killed everybody she came across. So she ended up killing herself in order to seal the tree, meaning that if the tree, and like when it blooms, that's when it would kill everybody. So the reason it wouldn't bloom was because Yuriko's body was under the tree. because her body was sealing it. And what else? So basically, what would have happened is if she would have actually released the seal on the tree, she would have inevitably just like killed herself and then just basically just ruined everybody, because she would have just unleashed a tree that would have sapped everybody's life energy. So yeah. And in addition to the extra stage in here, not only is there an extra stage in PCB, there is also a Phantasm, which this is the first game to have a Phantasm stage, which inevitably is a lot harder than extra. Think of how Lunatic is to easy, is Phantasm is to extra. So that should be fun, especially since I played extra already and beat it once, and you need to beat extra once along with capturing like 130 spell cards or something like that. And when you do that, then Phantasm will unlock, which says next Phantasm. But I remember getting so mad when I beat extra and it was just like, nope, there's no Phantasm, not yet. No, yeah, and then I got the top, was it 703? So I think that was the first time I died. I mean, I made it all the way through. And I did pretty well too, so. By the way, those aren't my names, like, other than the ones that say Smiter, those aren't my names because I got this from somebody else. Game completed, 100% misses, 9 misses, 0 continues used, 18 bombs, 13 spell cards captured. Slowdown rate, over a third. Save replay, yeah, why not? Oh yeah, Ron fight, that was the thing. Yeah, see, extra stage, Forbidden Path, and when I got the game, it was beaten with Marissa, and I had to go back and beat it with Sakuya. So, yeah, I guess for now, we're done, and I guess I'll record extra stage at a later date, because right now I've got to stop recording this, so that way I can edit this, and yada yada yada, you don't hear this kind of bullcrap. So, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for listening to my rambling. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Technically, you've already had one. But, hope you've had a happy Thanksgiving. Hope you have a better Christmas. And, thank you. Bye-bye.